Hi everyone, Elsie Jensen. Today we're going to work on day 7 of our sourdough starter. So I actually used a little bit of my discard this morning, so I have to discard a little bit out, but I made some yummy sourdough pancakes. So you can see it's bubbling at the surface. It's perfect. This morning I had a little bit of the juices at the top, so I just need to pour out a little bit more, because you want to pour out half of your sourdough discard. So I just have a little bit more I need to pour out. Perfect. And now, I can put my discard over here. Now I'm going to measure in my ingredients, which I'm going to use unbleached flour and water. And I'm going to do 200 grams of each. So I'm putting it on my scale and I'm going to tar it out so it's 0. I'm going to start with my water since it's going to be kind of full. So I'm going to add 200 grams of water, which is about 12 tablespoons of water. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Perfect. Look at that. Right on the money. And I'm going to tar my scale out. And I'm going to add 200 grams of unbleached flour. It's really important that you use unbleached flour. Bleached flour, most of the microorganisms that create the sourdough, that ferment, have died in the bleaching process. And I'm going to put 200 in here. And now before I get overflowed, I'm going to give it a little stir, because yesterday my jar was overflowing and then it was a catastrophe. It was a little more of a blooper. And I'm going to give it a nice stir. I had 110 right before I left, so I'm going to remember that. I just need to add 90 more. So I've stirred it up so I have some nice room to add in my last bit. So I was 110 before I stirred it, so I'm just going to add 90 more grams of flour. And that's what's so great about using a scale instead of just measuring it, is you can really see the amounts accurately. But it's about 12 and 12 if you're doing it on your own. So I just need a little bit more flour. Perfect, there's to 90. And turn it off, and now I'm just gonna carefully stir it all the way up. I think on day 3 or something, I didn't discard enough, so I just have a lot of it. But this makes, when I'm making this sourdough starter, this will be enough to do 2 loaves at a time. You probably could have your recipes and do a little bit less, but we are a big family, and so we need 2 loaves at a time every day.